No worries. Me too. Don't worry about it. And we are underway here in Petaluma, California. North Coast kicking off. Ball on the left-hand side now. Go out for an early throw-in for Afghan. Ball into midfield. Possession retained by North Coast. This one's played back. Afghan pressing up high. Chance to get up the field now. Ball played to the left, couldn't make it through. One back by Afghan. Here's Ali Amin on the ball. Forward dropping back. So get a whistle. Play halted for now. It's going to be a free kick for North Coast. Ball in the midfield, bouncing around. Neither team able to gather it. Finds its way back to the North Coast defender. Martin Cortez in goal. Plays a long ball into midfield. Header won by Afghan. Chance to retain it now. Back to the keeper, Cortez. Played forward once again. And just tripped up there. Free kick played quickly. A little bit of space on the left side now. Driving past his man. Chance to cross now. Low ball comes in at the edge of the box. Chipped ball forward, not finding anyone in red. And it's retained by Afghan. Gardizi plays that one back. Haydari now. Under pressure. There's Julian Castro, the Afghan goalkeeper. Chipped ball played forward, a hopeful one. Rolling right out for a throw-in. Thrown straight back. Chance to attack now. Was searching for Ali Amin. Ball on the far side now. Nice little cut inside. Chance to play it through. It's a one-on-one chance now. It hits the post. Big chance for Afghan Premier really early on. Couldn't capitalize. Ball still in play. Here's Haydari. Nice little interplay in the corner. Haydari with it again. Chance for a 1-2 there, but given away. Chance to counter for North Coast, but it's given straight back. It's out for a throw-in. Haydari with the throw-in. So big chance there early on. It was a nice clipped ball played through. Cortez definitely got a touch on it on its way to the post. Amin now. Space inside. Back to Amin. Chance to cross. It's a decent one, but Cortez read it. Cortez just urging his team forward. Chance to get numbers in the Afghan defensive half. Header won by Afghan. Ball bouncing, brought under control. Afghan pressing up high again. Booted away by Cortez. Again, neither team able to keep it under control for a long spell. Both teams just settling in. Whistle blown. It's going to be a free kick for Afghan deep in their half. Haydari now. Hugging that touch line. Kevin Nguyen. Nice little interplay there, but given away in the end. Haydari finds it once again. Looking for an option. That's a scooped ball over the top for Amin. Was he onside? He's got an open goal now. He's just dragged wide. It was a great ball over the top. There was a hint of offside. The flag didn't go up, and his touch just let him down. Amin, the two big chances early on for Afghan. Throw-in on the far side. Two chances so far, both for Afghan. Excuse me, it's going to be a free kick here. Right on that touch line. Decent ball in. Header comes in from a North Coast defender, and it's headed out for a corner on the near side. So Amin, the big striker in there. Almost finds its way, and it's in! Header came in. It was a great ball into the danger area, and it's 1-0 Afghan. It was a great cross that came in. Didn't see who got his head on the end of it. It was crowded in that 6-yard box. But three early chances for Afghan, 8 minutes in, and third time's a charm. Couldn't have asked for a better start. So the home side goes down here in Petaluma, California. 8 minutes in, it's 1-0 Afghan. And another big chance. Oh, trying to catch the keeper off his line. That was clever. Suleiman Korami with the shot. Just tried to squeeze it into the near post. He had Amin available, but he went for the shot, and it nearly paid off. Cortez level to it. Another corner here. So 1 for 1 for corners so far. Looking to capitalize again. That ball is not as good as the first one. It's going to stay with Afghan. It's been all Afghan so far. North Coast haven't been able to find another ball over the top. Space here to cross, and that one is too far, and it's out for a North Coast goal kick. Cortez on it. The League for Clubs is proud to partner with Select as our exclusive match ball provider. Learn more about Select by visiting them online at select-sport.com. Amin winning the header. He's a big body in there. Definitely like to search for him on those crosses. Haydari with the ball over the top. Nice diagonal there. Obakin at right back. Read it well. Back to Cortez. Cortez under pressure. North Coast trying to get a foothold on this game. Haven't been able to do so as of yet. Afghan Premier totally in the driver's seat. 11 minutes into this contest. Ball into Amin. Amin making the pass and making the run, can't get it back. Obakin to clear now. Now here's Kevin Wynn. Get a whistle there. Kevin Wynn on the ball. Wynn playing in that deep pivot role. Playing the orchestrator for North Coast. Pandy sends that one back. Under pressure again, Amin pressing high on the goalkeeper. Nice run being made on the left side. Chance to cross now, and that one is too far for Taiwo. Goal kick for Castro. Another chance for Afghan coming forward. Here's Amin running onto it. Another shot to the near post. Trying to catch Cortez off his line, but Cortez alert. Obakin now to Win. Win head up, looking for the diagonal. Taiwo making the run. So that's the second diagonal. Trying to find Taiwo on that left-hand side. He's got space there, but the passes haven't been great. Haydari now on the throw-in. That one almost given away. Stays with North Coast. Chance to get forward now. Decent ball into the box. Clever little backheel. Chance to shoot now. Afghan win it back. Still with North Coast. And a throw in on the far side. Here's Win with space. Barba. He's got Taiwo on the left. Recycles it to Win. Castillo now. Little chip ball to the left wing. And it's kept in. Brought down on the edge of the box. Here's Taiwo with a little bit of space. Can he get his shot off? No, he can't. Obakin now. Little burst of pace forward. That is a rash challenge. We play on, though. Chance to shoot here on the left. Win again, spreads it out wide to Obakin. Ball on the far side now. It's Jimenez. Plays it back to Obakin. Just recycled now. Well played by North Coast. Patient in the attack. That was a loose touch from Barba. And the attack ends there. Haydari under pressure. Almost concedes the corner. Barba now. Castillo. So North Coast looking better now in the last 5 minutes. Retaining possession, moving it around nicely. Patient in the buildup. Just haven't been able to find that finishing touch. Like I said, both of these teams winless. North Coast 0-2, Afghan 0-3. A win for either side will do wonders for their season going forward. Both teams starting the league for clubs a little bit later than the other teams, so have to play a little bit of catch up. Don't forget to follow the League for Clubs on social media to keep up with the news and notes from around the league. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and Blue Sky. Follow us at the League_FC or search the League for Clubs to find our official accounts. So free kick on this near side, chance to cross. Kevin Wynn on the ball. In-swinging ball from Wynn comes in, headed clear. And a chance to counter now. And that's a tug of the shirt. It's got to be a yellow card. And it is. Afghan had numbers forward. Castillo wasn't letting him go anywhere. Tactical foul, and he picks up the yellow. So 18 minutes in, and Isaac Castillo, the center back, is already on a yellow card. He's going to have to walk on eggshells for the better part of the game now. Something to look out for if you're Afghan Premier. Target that side, keep getting counterattacks. Target Castillo. Tests his limits. Here's Monir Gardizi on the free kick for Afghan. It's a nice diagonal to the far side. And that's a decent cross. It's ends up hitting the roof of the net. Goal kick for Cortez. This one played short. Afghan don't like to sit back. Gardizi does well to win that header. Gardizi again recycles it. Ball on the far side now. Goes out for a throw-in. Little flick pass to the left wing. Rolls out, ball back with Afghan. Hey, Dari looking for a teammate headed out. So Afghan, 3 chances early on. Third one finished. North Coast keeping possession following that goal. Haven't been able to find any good chances as of yet. Amin battling with Barba for this one. Here's Cortez. Now they like to put pressure on the goalkeeper. Not letting that North Coast back line breathe at all. Here's Taiwo. Barba. Switches to Obakin. Obakin under heavy pressure. Does well to evade it. Haydari now. Haydari, the Afghan right back, very involved so far. Amin with it in the corner. Haydari couldn't gather that one. North Coast throw-in. Hopeful ball played forward. Straight back to the keeper, Castro. So North Coast sitting back a little bit. Definitely not pressing as high as Afghan like to do. Haydari with it again. Little chip ball forward. Another great opportunity. Little clip ball back to Amin, and that was a audacious shot with the left foot, high and wide. Under pressure again, so North Coast do like to play out of the back, and Afghan like to press high. Sort of been a recipe for disaster so far for North Coast. But you see when Cortez plays those long balls forward, Afghan have got the height advantage. Another chance to cross here, looking for Amin. Cleared away. But North Coast still yet to register a shot. Amin trying to hold that one up, finds his way to Kevin Wynn. They've got pace going forward, North Coast. Haven't been able to unleash their wingers. Taiwo has made some runs on that left wing. The service hasn't been great. The Afghan midfield totally dominant. Amin now. Nice idea there. Looking for the third man run. Didn't work out in the end. But Amin, that big body, and not just a target man. He's going to be used a lot for his hold-up plays. A big body, he's got a decent touch. Will play in the ball, look to spin off him, create more chances. Cleared away. And again, header won by Afghan. It's been the story so far, but a chance to counter now. Not enough space on that right wing. This one's cleared away. Amin couldn't chase it. I think he was offside. Straight back to Cortez, who's been very involved so far. He's made 2 saves that he should make. He was alert to them. 2 shots trying to catch him off guard at his near post. Didn't let it happen. But Julian Castro not tested so far, the Afghan goalkeeper. Wynn trying to dictate the tempo for North Coast. Nice little build-up here from North Coast. Again, still haven't registered a shot. They've had decent spells of possession, like this one right here. Space for Barb on the left. Castillo now. Nice idea. Barba with more space on the left, under pressure real quickly. Makes his way past his man, but ends up losing it out to Afghan, and Castillo wins that header. Cross comes in, finds a black shirt. And Kevin Nguyen, that number 6 pivot role, plays it really well. Plays the ball, looks for it again, just trying to orchestrate. Chance to cross here on the near side. Blocked out for a corner. It looks like got called a goal kick. Or it went out for a throw-in. Excuse me. Castillo. Barba. Win, awkward one back to Castillo, has to check back. Cortez now. Cortez finds it again. Castillo with a little bit of space on the near side. Barba to Win. Out to Obakin. Nice little 1-2. Does Obakin have the pace? He does. He gets to it, but can't find a good cross. Nice hold-up play there. Ball over the top, and it's another good chance. It's a 2 against 2. Amin sends in the cross, and it's just behind his target. Amin, again, creating havoc for this North Coast back line. Barba finds Taiwo. Taiwo's got space to drive into. Win. Spreads it to Obakin. Obakin, ball off balance there, given away. Goal kick played short. Chance to drive forward. Ball over the top there. Amin trying to get on the end of it. No help with him. Barba now. Obakin. Win finds it again. Just pass and move. Again, North Coast with a decent spell of possession, but that Afghan back line really hard to break down. That one was asking too much of Barba. Nice little outside of the foot ball. Cross comes in. It's a great chance. It's headed away by Castillo. Afghan corner. Now, as mentioned earlier, they do have the height advantage. They've been winning the aerial battles so far. Couple corners early on for Afghan. North Coast yet to get a corner themselves. In-swinging ball comes in. It's a deep one. Header comes in. It's a beautiful one. And it's cleared off the line. What a header. And what a save. So whistle, maybe a injury. Couldn't tell what happened. But another great chance from the corner for Afghan Premier. Thought it was destined to hit the back of the net, but just cleared away at the last second. I think a foul was called, so not sure it would have counted. It's going to be a free kick for North Coast. Must have been a foul in there. So Cortez and that North Coast back line determined to keep playing out of the back despite this heavy pressure from Afghan Premier. They play out of this one well, but again, given away cheaply. Garzidi now. Nice pass, and he's got the pace to beat him. Low one comes in, and Cortez goes with the slide. Could have picked it up, but chose to go with his feet. Garzidi with a wonderful through ball to find his man out wide. Deep throwing for Amin. Cortez off his line to gather it. Barba now. Taiwo making the run. Castillo under pressure from Amin. Really organized, this Afghan Premier team. Choosing their moments to press. They managed to get out of the pressure, North Coast. Challenge in the midfield, retained by the Reds. Here's Win on the right wing. Garzidi now. Nice wing play. Double teamed, couldn't find his way out. Cortez with another touch. Don't have the exact stats, but Cortez has gotten way more action than Julian Castro, the Afghan keeper, 35 minutes in. Obakin. It's tugged back there in the end. Free kick for Afghan. The League for Clubs is proud to partner with Passage Sports as our preferred ticketing partner. To learn more about Passage Sports, visit their website at gopassage.com or follow them on social media at gopassage. Free kick played short. Amin now. Space to turn. One back by Wynn. Decent chance here. Nice little interplay. Given away at the end. North Coast with it again. Chance to get numbers up the field and offside there. A little cheap to be offside in that position. Looking right across the line. It's got to stay on. Amin with great hold-up play once again. Haydari now. Taiwo tries to play it over the top. Hopeful ball. Didn't pay off. Julian Castro with a rare touch. Throwing on the far side for Afghan. Looking for Amin. And Amin just barging into Kevin Wynn. No hard feelings. But it's a free kick for North Coast. Jimenez now. Castillo. Barba. Taiwo tries to split two defenders. Loses out. Barba in a hurry. Trying to find an equalizer. 5 minutes left in the half. Appeals for handball. Referee not interested. Barba plays a ball down the line, gets it back, and it's going to be a free kick. A little bit of a late challenge at the end of that play. Haydari. Space to cut inside. Amin makes the run. Ball's too strong. Cortez out to Obakin. There's space on this near side for Barba if they can find him. Castillo. Back to Cortez. Castillo again. So Afghan not pressing as high as they did at the start of the game. a little more organized. They are a stubborn team. Haven't given up any real chances so far. Nice little run and a slip ball to Amin. Flag stays down for now. Amin, great chance, cuts inside, and it's dealt with well by the defender. Still in play here. One back by Afghan. Amin, once again, looking for support. Was that handball? I think it was. It's going to be a free kick in a dangerous area for Afghan Premier. Chance to double their lead with 3 minutes left in the first half. It's going to be a right-footed cross. Decent ball in, punched away by the keeper. Falls to an Afghan player in the middle of that 18-yard box, but that shot sent high. Goal kick played quickly. They need to hurry if they want to find an equalizer before the break. Castillo boots it up. Chance to cross. Took a deflection. But it's going to be a goal kick. Haven't seen too many injuries or stoppages. Can't imagine there'll be too much at a time. 1 minute left in regulation. Barba now. Win. Barba again. Goal kick. Amin looking for the flick. Amin took a shove in the back, won the free kick. Garzidi on it. Obikin. Cleared away. Throw in for North Coast. They've got to hurry up. Little miscue in the midfield. Chance for a run. Tackled by Garzidi. Nice little possession spell for Afghan. No rush. Trying to keep the lead going into the break. And only 1 minute of added time, so that'll do it for the first half. Afghan Premier up 1-0, a goal from a corner. So chances all come in the way of Afghan Premier. North Coast, don't think they've registered a shot or a shot on target. It's been all Afghan Premier early on. Going to hear a few words from our sponsors. head to a break. Stay tuned here on the National Soccer Network.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Looks great.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
In our online world, we have access to endless communication channels. But despite our online connections, one dynamic will always separate the value in a phone call from an email, and that's relationship. Growing businesses and customer relationships live and die by the phone system, and an enterprise phone solution is the key to bridging the communication gap between you and your customers. At Spectrum VoIP, we exist to make sure your communication is seamless, consistent, and reliable. With simple pricing and reliable support, we dramatically reduce your telecommunication expenses. We come to you to install, train, and onboard your team, and our 24/7 support team is always available to help. Our interactive web portal has endless features that include the real-time data you need, the ability to record, download, and re-listen to phone calls, and sending SMS text messages straight from your computer. And the best part is that all of this is available in the palm of your hand. Since reliability is one of your top priorities, we make it one of ours. So what makes us different? We don't just connect your phones. We power your connection with your customers, your team, and your next level as a business.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click. Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Looks great. Oh,
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
looks great. Oh,
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Double it, or if North Coast can find a response. Garzidi now, space on this near side. Slip ball to Amin. It's too fast. It was a nice idea. Garzidi with the left foot through ball. Amin not quick enough. Obakin now on this near side. Castillo now. Cortez out to Obakin. Nice little through ball to the left wing. Cross comes in, and it's not the best. Easy for Cortez. Chance for Kevin Wynn to turn. Cheap giveaway. Amin was in the middle. Couldn't get found. Obakin clears. Cortez with it. Looking for his forwards. Cleared away. Offside. Here's Obakin now. One touch pass to Rodriguez Ruiz. Obakin again. Given away cheaply. Rodriguez finds it. Nice little croqueta to evade the challenge. Chance on this left-hand side now. Little cut inside. Recycled back to Obakin. Nice little cut inside. Ruiz now got clipped just on the edge of the box. They're asking for a penalty, but just outside the 18-yard box, but it's going to be a dangerous one. Don't know if the angle calls for a shot here. Might be better off crossing it. But with how many shots they've had so far, I think maybe just have a go. Ruiz on it with the left foot. Nguyen with the right. So it would be an in-swinger from Nguyen. Possibly a shot at that near post. He's leaving that near post wide open. Almost inviting that shot. Ruiz straight into the hands of Castro. Chance to come forward now for Afghan, trying to double their lead, looking for Amin. Not the best ball. Space on the near side. Chance for a 1-2. Just held on to it too long, and now a chance to counter. Ruiz had options left and right, and he just gives it away. Amin on the right now. Showing up in all kinds of places across that front line. Not just staying in the middle, but finding it in the wide spaces as well. Nice idea for the through ball, but a little too strong. Obikin with space on the near side. Pandy. Win. Spreads it out wide. Ball down the line now. Backed into a corner. Not a lot of space to deal with. Throw in Afghan. Nicely worked for a cross here. Cross comes in. It's a decent one. Rodriguez Ruiz couldn't get clean contact on it. And it's back with Afghan. A little congested in the midfield. Do well to play out of it. A little cut inside now, tripped up. Yeah, you would think they want the foul and they'd get it. So no advantage there. Played short to Zavari. One back now. Here's Ruiz. Now it's Win. Spread out to the left side. Decent cross. Little flick inside. Now it's back with Afghan. Chance to counter now. Here's Khorami. Looking for Amin. He's got pace to burn, but Cortez nicely off his line. Now it's Win. Opalua Obakin now. Ruiz. Nicely worked to the right-hand side. Cross comes in. So that's where the chances are coming from. North Coast, they do well to find spaces out wide. The crosses are decent, but not a whole lot of numbers in the box. Afghan with the numbers and the size advantage in that regard. Corner here for North Coast in the meantime. Ref having a word with a couple players. Go to theleaguefc.com to find up-to-date results and standings. Check out club profiles, read the latest league-wide news, and much, much more. Bookmark it while you're there, theleaguefc.com. Here comes the corner. Recycle back out wide. Afghan stay in the box. Win. Heavy touch. Little clipped ball. Trying to find that space in behind, but there's just not a whole lot of it. That Afghan back line, really strong. Haven't been able to play through it at all, North Coast. So both teams on 0 points. Afghan listed as 13th, one spot behind North Coast in the standings. I guess for that one extra loss, but tied on points. And I suppose they have, yep, Afghan has the lower goal differential, so they're in last place. But they showed well today. Strong in the air, really solid in the back, and clinical up front. Don't have too many compliments for North Coast. 55 minutes in. It's a long game. Still a lot of time left. This in-game break is brought to you by Spectrum VoIP. Tech essentials for the modern business. Obakin now. Please excuse the interruption. We are back now. Obakin trying to win it back. Chance for a counter now. It's a 1 against 3. If early shot came in, trying to catch Cortez off his line, which has been somewhat of a theme in this game. Those 2 shots, the near post early on, and that early shot there. Afghan throw-in. Cortez playing it short. And again, that high press, almost impossible to play through. They end up doing it. Obakin now with a little bit of space to play forward. Trying to find a teammate out wide to the right, but just marshaled out of bounds to the end line. Afghan goal kick. So as I mentioned earlier, this Afghan back line, really impressive so far. Haven't conceded really any big chances. Not leaving any space in behind, and when those balls are played in behind, they recover quickly and fast, and not letting North Coast play through the lines whatsoever. Win. Here's Jimenez now. Excuse me. That's Ruiz. Back to Cortez. So just sitting back a little bit now, but really organized. So as soon as Ruiz gets this ball, he's going to get pressed right away, picking their moments. So giving him a little bit of space, but as soon as that ball gets into the midfield, these North Coast midfielders getting smothered right away. Nice little 1-2 there. Good chance to come forward. Desperate slide tackle to keep it in. And it's cleared away eventually, but it'll stay with North Coast. So again, really good buildup, but not ending in a shot. Still looking for that elusive equalizer as we approach the 61st minute. Here's Win now. Obakin's got space. Striding inside. Difficult one from Win. Ball on the left now. Surrounded by black players. And it's going to be a foul in the end. Throwing on the far side. North Coast retain it. Here's Obakin. Trying to play forward. Nice run being made. But again, nothing doing for this Afghan back line. Here's Win. Gives it away. Obakin asking for it and finding it. Pandy now under heavy pressure. That pressure pays dividends for Afghan as they can counter now. So Amin, the big striker, no longer in the game. Maybe an indication that Afghan are going to try to sit back a little bit more. Get a little insurance. Just keep that 1-0 lead. Of course, they haven't won a game yet. And the header comes in. What a save! Big chance to double the lead. Excuse me. Chance for an equalizer for North Coast. But Julian Castro gets down and makes the crucial stop. And that's a really audacious shot. Way wide. Goal kick for Afghan. Great stop there from Julian Castro. Thought maybe that was going in. But Castro down quickly to make the stop. Given away in midfield to Jimenez. Tried to get the nutmeg on that far side. Fortunately, we'll stay with the Reds. Zafari making strides forward, but has to check back. Good chance here for Afghan. Early cross comes in, looking for that runner at the far post. North Coast can clear. And again, one right back. Nothing doing on that left-hand side. Really strong in defense. So 65 minutes in, 10 minutes into the half, 20 minutes rather. Big chance on that header. Julian Castro equal to it. Biggest chance of the half so far, and pretty much the only big chance for North Coast in this entire game. Need to do more if they want to find an equalizer and maybe even a winner, but as it stands, North Coast will remain winless and Afghan will get their first win. Lofted cross, bounces right in front of Cortez. It's going to be a throw-in. Or a free kick, rather. So a good chance for Afghan. Similar spot as the North Coast free kick on the other side. Just mirrored. It looks like it's going to be a shot. Got that Ronaldo run up. About 15 steps behind the ball. Thinking maybe he rolls it to him. For that left-footed strike. We'll see what they plan on doing. So right-footed shot spilled by the goalkeeper, but picked up eventually. Now it's a chance to counter. Here's Obakin. What can he do? Lose it. So Obakin with space there. Chance to counter, but poor giveaway. Pick up a piece of history and purchase your own TLFC match ball. Visit selectsport.com and type the words "The League" in the search bar to find the link to purchase your own Select Tempo TB League match ball. That's select-sport.com and type the words "The League" in the search bar. Cortez. Obakin. Inside to Win. Win can drive. Nice little turn around the corner. Decent chance. Oh, and that cross ends up hitting the crossbar. Didn't touch anyone on the way through, so it's going to be a goal kick, but a little bit of a miscue. Definitely wasn't a shot, but it ends up clipping the top of the crossbar. So aside from that header that was saved by Castro, really the only chance for North Coast in this half and in this game, really. Chance here to shoot. Cuts to the right, takes the shot on. It's a cross slash shot. Got blocked in the end. It'll stay with Afghan. Decent chance. It's going to be an outswinging corner from the team in black. They've won most of the aerial battles so far. This one goes through everyone. Finds its way to Zavari. Zafari gets it back. It's going to be a corner. Decent ball into the danger area, headed away. This one will go out for a red ball. As we approach the 73rd minute. Afghan with that early goal in the 8th minute. Still the lone goal. Got a couple decent chances from North Coast in this half. Great save from Castro and a miscued cross off the top of the crossbar. Nothing doing so far for North Coast. They've got to hurry if they want to get anything out of this game in terms of points. Now here's a chance for Afghan. If the flag goes up, it's offside. Cortez. Afghan just happy to sit back. Obakin screaming for it. Hasn't been too involved in this half so far. Here's Wynn. Finally finds Obakin. Obakin plays it back. Nice little 1-2. Barba can make his way forward. And a chance to counter. Was he onside? Flag stays down for now. Nope, now it goes up. I think he just straight offside and played a good offside trap. North Coast, so it's going to be a free kick. Ruiz. In a hurry. Clever little ball out wide. Can he find the cutback? And that one almost made its way past the keeper to the near post. And it's flicked over the crossbar from Castro. Two good saves there. Cross came in at the near post, just punched it away back into the danger area. And finally flicked over the crossbar, but it'll be a corner, and they're going to take it quickly as they need an equalizer fast. This one's going to be an in-swinging cross. It's a lofted one. Chance to clear. 2-on-1 opportunity. Nice footwork. Stays with Afghan. Played out wide. What a cross that is, and it's 2-0! It was a perfect cross right into the 6-yard box. It was an easy finish at the end. Goalkeeper Castro comes up to celebrate. 75th minute. It looks like it's going to be a first Afghan victory of the season. They've sat back for most of this half, stayed organized, haven't had too many chances. But boy, are they clinical. $15 minutes for North Coast to find 2 goals. Haven't been able to find the net a whole ton this year. Gonna need to find a pair. And they need it right away. One goal in the 2 previous games for Afghan Premier. Doubled their tally in one game. 3 goals for North Coast. Staying at 3 for now. Space on the left. Win now. Now, if they were already sitting back a little bit at 1-0, can imagine what they're going to look like at 2. Pandy. Another chance to counter. Through ball, flag stays down. Another great chance. Is it going to be 3-0? Rounds the keeper, taken way out wide, but it doesn't matter because it's 3-0 Afghan, and it's going to be all 3 points tonight. What a performance from Afghan. Game, set, match. Another devastating counterattack. It was a perfectly timed through ball. That North Coast line playing so high. Afghan taking advantage, finding that space in behind, and thought maybe that touch took him too far out wide, but didn't matter. So, as mentioned earlier, 1 goal in the previous 2 contests, 3 tonight. So not only will it be a win for Afghan Premier, as it stands, it looks like it'll be a shutout too, and that is huge. '80th minute now. Afghan not in any sort of rush now. They've got this one wrapped up. Playing with a little more freedom now. Don't have to stay as far back as they did at 1-0 and 2-0. That was another decent chance to make it 4. So as we get a little pause here, visit the League for Clubs on YouTube to keep up with our Build and Grow series, where we discuss what it's like running a men's amateur soccer team and answer questions from the public. Find us on youtube.com/@theleagueforclubs or search the League for Clubs on YouTube and subscribe today. Ten minutes left, 3-0 Afghan. It's one of those nights where both teams are just waiting for that final whistle any minute now. Both sides for wildly different reasons. Afghan traveling home with the W and hopefully a clean sheet. North Coast thankfully don't have to travel too far, playing at home. Here in Petaluma, California. Nice little touch from Rashid. This in-game break is brought to you by Slabbed, where your memories become legends. Cortez inside now. Space for Ruiz. Just barged off it. No foul. Ball played back. And North Coast trying to find something. Haven't had that sense of urgency all game. But it's due to that stubborn Afghan back line. North Coast haven't been able to look like a team that wants to score for the most part. Get a chance for the free kick here. Cross comes in. Please excuse the delay. This one comes in, gathered eventually by Julian Castro. Another ball on the field. Obakin furious with his team. Haven't performed up to standard at all tonight. He's upset, and rightly so. More space in behind. Through ball wasn't executed as well that time. North Coast able to retrieve it. 5 minutes left in regulation. Afghan trying to hold on to that clean sheet. They've got the win in the bag. Got to stay tight in the back. Make sure they don't give up that goal. Ball hits the referee, so we'll have a restart. Little clipped ball, trying to find a teammate out wide, but finding a black shirt. Afghan can just calm it down now. Now here's Obakin. Decent ball under pressure. Big chance here. Well done by the Afghan defense. That clean sheet, almost as important as the 3 points. Hasn't been a great start to the season for Afghan Premier. Nothing to show for the 3 games so far. This 4th game looks like it's going to be a win. But still a couple minutes left. Free kick for now. Chance to get across into the box. Low one. Not sure if that was by design, but straight to the feet of the boys in black. Space out wide if they can find it. This one's given away. Obakin wins it back. Win in unfamiliar territory out on the right-hand side, looking for a cross. Ends up winning the corner. 2 minutes left in regulation. Got a man coming short for it. Ball comes in, and it's a decent chance. Just clear it now. Minute and a half remaining. Both teams want this one to be over. Win getting forward again. Oh, and a big chance, and just flashes wide of the post. Win finding his way forward once again, trying to do everything on his own, and that shot was a great chance right on the edge of the 6-yard box. Afghan thankful that one didn't go in. Ruiz gives that one away. I think that was offside. Or it was a foul before then. Yeah, a little frustration from Ruiz, just kicked out at the end of that one. Approaching the 90th minute. So game's still going on. Here's Ruiz. Pandy switching the field. Ruiz losing it again. Another chance to counter. The run was made, but couldn't find him in time. Be a free kick in the end. Little handbags between the two players. Frustration for North Coast. It's not, excuse me, has not been their night. Tempers rising here. And that is full time. Yep. Coach is getting on the field. I think referee is blowing the final whistle. So a first W on the board for Afghan Premier. A convincing 3-0 win. Not a great showing for North Coast as they still search for their first win of the season. That'll be 0-3 for them. Afghan Premier will overtake them in the standings. We thank you here at the National Soccer Network for tuning in. I'm Aiden Abdullahi. We will see you next week.